What's up, guys? This is Rabbit doing a rave review for Beyond Wonderland 2011, which was in San Bernardino. I'm kind of just talking about my general thoughts about the rave, the people there, some of the experiences I had in there, just shit like that. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. The line to get in really wasn't that bad. I think at most I probably waited like 20 minutes from the ID scan to the pat down and everything. When I got to the front of the line, they tried to make me throw away my bandana that I had around my neck, and I said, well, fuck that. So I turned around, walked about 10 feet, jumped the next line over, hit the bandana in my Speedo, and just fucking just went up to the next security guard, and he looked at me, saw I was in a Speedo, and was like, well, fuck, there's nothing for me to pat down. He just fucking let me in. I think generally it's pretty easy to sneak shit in there. I was able to sneak in my light gloves just by putting them in my shoes. And so pretty much once I got in, I just took out my bandana, put it around my neck, took out my gloves, just kind of put them in my Speedo, and no one really said shit to me for the rest of the rave about the bandana. I think the decorations this year were pretty similar to last year's. They had a few new big ass fucking structures there. They kind of shot out fire and fucking lit up in different colors, and it kind of like it changed colors and did different designs on it. And the whole time I was kind of thinking, why I couldn't really understand why it's okay for people to sit there and trip out on fucking ping pong balls, but they banned LED lights. It didn't make much sense to me. Fuck you, Insomniac. That's beyond the point. The people there, I think everyone there is generally pretty nice. I saw a few people from previous raves. A few people walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, I saw you on fucking YouTube," and I thought that was pretty badass that they came up to me and said what's up. A few really hot girls there. It's funny. There was these two chicks, and they walked up to me, and they said, "Hey, can we fucking grab your ass?" And I looked at them, and I was like, "If I can grab yours," and they're like, "Alright," so they grabbed my ass and I grabbed theirs. Then after that they're like, "Can we grab your package?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can grab my fucking package." So they both reached down and grabbed my dick through my Speedo, which is pretty cool. And then they wanted my one of my bracelets, and I only had two left. And one of them was just a normal one, but the other one said, "Thank you for the kiss." And I told them, you guys can have this one, but you have to kiss me if you want the one that says "Thank you for the kiss." And so the girl, she pecked me, and I was like, no, I mean like a fucking kiss. And then so she grabbed me by the back of my head, and we started making out, and that was the first girl, right? And so we made out for a few seconds, and then she was like, "How was that?" And I was like, "I think you earned it." And then the second girl was like, "Wait, you didn't give me a fucking chance." And I was like, "Oh shit, alright." And then I started making out with the second girl, and she ended to make out by biting and tugging on my lower lip, which is pretty sexy. And so after I was done making out with the second girl, I looked at them and I said, "You know what? It's too close. I can't decide. We need to do a three-way kiss, so that way I can know who the better kisser is." So we did a fucking three-way kiss, and I ended up giving the thanks for the kiss bracelet to the blonde girl, the one that bit my lower lip, because that was pretty sexy. So that was just a little tangent. I fell in love with only one girl there at the rave. There was this Asian girl, and I was dancing with her for a little bit, and on her arm, like right here, she had a tattoo of a feather, and the feather, like, it kind of broke apart at the top and transformed it into birds. It kind of like flew along her shoulder. It was a badass tattoo, and I was dancing with her for hella long, and I don't know why, I just kind of felt connected with her. And then her friends started walking away, and she kind of she left when her friends left, and I didn't get her number or anything. So if you know a girl with a feather tattoo with that kind of transforms into birds, send her to my Facebook page, please. Okay, so moving on to the nightlife. When the sun went down, honestly, it's kind of depressing because all the other raves I've been to, and as soon as the sun goes down and it's nighttime, there's like lights fucking everywhere, like glow stick lights, people with their light show gloves, their orbitals and everything. And at this rave, it was just the whole crowd just seemed hella dark, and like there was a few people who had their light show gloves, and I was giving people hella light shows. Like the fucking groups I was giving light shows to were hella big, because like everyone wanted a fucking light show, and there was like only fucking not that many people giving light shows. So honestly, I kind of felt like it was the LED light band had a negative effect on the vibe. It kind of just didn't feel as energized as previous raves have felt. But overall, I think it was a pretty fun rave. Security, they weren't too bad about the lights. They saw me giving a light show, but they just told me to stop. And the fucking get up and dance crew, they were fucking annoying. They kept on like interrupting my light shows. Like they didn't give a shit if I was giving a light show. They just didn't want people fucking sitting down during the light show, which is I don't know. It was frustrating, but as I said, overall I think it was a pretty fun rave. Showtech was pretty badass. I saw Showtech for a little while, and fucking when the Showtech, they're in this big ass warehouse, and I thought the fucking bass was like gonna blow out the fucking windows of the warehouse. Cascade was pretty badass too. I don't know if I saw a Cosmic Gate shot. Fucking most of the time I was kind of walking around in a drunken haze, not really knowing which tent I was in. But that's just how it fucking goes sometimes. Anyways, so that's my thought, and those are my thoughts on the Beyond Wonderland rave. If you agree with me, or you want to add something, add your thoughts on the rave or anything, just add it down in the comment section, and we'll talk about it. All right, next rave, EDC. Fucking see you guys there. Later.